this nigga Tay Capone on. They said I was muted. I ain't know Tay Capone turned out to be a J-Man.
Pump them out on 4th grade, a transmission.
Talking about transmission.
Did 79 of them. Man, these here putting up 18 reps. This big with that did 300
They let
of them.
niggas
Like,
do
what?
the female challenges now.
This cheating, bro. I damn near was washing
I
socks
beat
out
the
on my
dude
head
who
every
did
day.
that.
On phone them. That's about the only thing I probably wash a pair of socks. One sock on this head, one sock on this head.
Greta, he said you YNs used to be wearing the same drawers for 2 and 3 days. He talking about y'all used to be throwing y'all socks, y'all take them off and throw the socks back on. Never washed y'all hands.
4th grade, do this at the sink in the bathroom till them become fake clean. On 4th grade, then I.
He said he never
You know what I'm
washed
saying?
his feet.
That was my sister's. Like, no, bro, hell no, bro, that no, that you bogus. I wanted them to hold Kelly accountable with it, but I'm watching the whole club sing every song. Word
Right,
word.
why you ain't hold Kelly accountable? You talking about you bumping the R. Kelly at the club? We gotta get on R. Kelly ass. We used to bump, man. We gotta get on his ass. Don't we? We don't care about. We was fucking with making love in the taxi cab, and we was fucking with that trapped in the closet. I ain't gonna lie. Who know about that trapped in the closet? But besides that, my nigga, before we start talking about what we was fucking with, we gonna get on your ass about what we ain't fucking with, Kelly. What the fuck is wrong with you? We should have got on that nigga ass when we bumped into him at the club. Greedy, what you doing? You bumping to Kelly at the club? What you doing now? You damn near gotta slap him if ain't no security around him. Now, if there's some security around him, then I see why we ain't doing nothing. Because, shit, we ain't got money. Security might pop us up and get away with it. Oh, no, we ain't letting that happen. He said Kelly over Diddy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I had to choose, you know, I damn near do gotta choose, you know. I damn near do gotta choose the taxi cab, the trapped in the closet, you know. It was a midget. You know, I damn near do gotta fuck with the trapped in the closet, you know. I damn near do gotta, you know, let me see Diddy. You know, they said Diddy had something to do with my boy Biggie, you know. This for my nigga Biggie, Diddy. I don't fuck with you. This for my nigga Biggie, you know. Can't even fuck with him.
Damn, y'all ain't watch the news? To be better to realize, folks, like, it's way worse when y'all cheat, because y'all be trying to, that's why I don't fuck with Glorilla, folks, and Sexy Red, folks. They rap about having
fuck
other
with him
too much. Like, on BD, folks, get y'all, that's not real. Y'all gonna get a slap with the back of a on 4th grade. Talking about, ooh, me and my so cool, I almost told about my other.
What?
Stop it, Sexy Red. I like Lotto, who gon' my man. And
he talking about I like Lotto, my man.
Talking about all this trying to be raw and sound cool and hip. Gonna get smoked. Oh yeah. Fox News.
No, now he out here killing bitches.
Outside of the crime scene, this 37 shell casings looks like they were 7.62 out of a automatic chop around. One male with dreads, female light skinned with a closure, dead on arrival. Back to you, John. Hey,
bro,
none
he's
of that.
dangerous.
We on Fox News.
I feel great. I just had a fat plate of soul food. Man, folks. And I ain't gonna lie. Like, I know there's gonna be too much information, but I took a fat today, like a real
fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like, I took a real like real gonna feel this, folks. Like, nothing beats a real folks.
Like, what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like, I took one of them real like Jason J. Don't lie, tell you wasn't in that stepping with they. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. R. Kelly songs is hard not to get it groovy to. Bro, I'm talking about they was playing all night. Everybody in that.
Stab it.
I ain't gonna lie, me too. I mean,
Stab it.
Hey,
he talking about, yeah, I'm going again. No, you know you be jamming that R. Kelly.
At one point, I done grabbed somebody and started stepping with him. Got me a little old.
Step in the name of love. Step.
I done started doing some shit myself. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but Mir, even though you bumping his songs, if you see that nigga in a club, you better make sure you jack his ass up if he ain't got no security. You don't get to dancing in front of that nigga You get to jacking his ass up, and then afterwards, you know, you can go listen to his music all you want. You just don't let that shit slide in your face. That's all that matters. As long as you don't let it slide in your face, you good. You know, that's how I look at it. Right. That's how I look at it. If I knew what's this nigga name? If I knew R. Kelly and I knew Aaliyah, I would have been on that nigga ass. Mir, get on Call of Duty before I jack you up, nigga. Get on that shit. Niggas want me playing by myself, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, going straight in, bro. I know D was at her baby daddy crib, right? Made something to eat. Didn't make enough for her BD, but snuck out the door and took some food downstairs in front of their crib.
Oh, she dirty as hell. She dirty as hell. Yeah, I can't get on Warzone. I suck at Warzone.
Yeah, John, we have a double murder, chicken Alfredo all over the car seat and...
like, what the fuck?
Wounds to the face. It's hard to identify both victims. We got one male dread, one light-skinned female with a...
No, why y'all resulted to... Y'all putting y'all life away for that? Me personally, I'm not putting my life away for that. I cannot put my life away because that bitch decided to give a nigga some food. Y'all got it. Y'all must have lived y'all dreams already. I still got some shit to live for. I can't do it. I still got some shit to live for. Now that bitch definitely gonna be homeless and trying to figure out how to get back in the door. And I'm gonna be calling the police because now it's some stranger outside and I don't know why this stranger is here. Damn, they're stalking me or something. I hope that nigga can, you know, put her in his crib or something. And I hope he don't live there because he won't be in this motherfucker either. You better find a new crib, nigga, because I'm finna terrorize your ass. But aside from that, I don't think I can lose my freedom. Not over no chicken Alfredo and paper plates and aluminum foil. Not over none of that. No, I don't know about that. I know the gas station man tired of seeing me at 2 a.m. Bro, you a risky nigga. You a risky nigga. Me personally, I don't go nowhere at this time walking. You know, you risky. Or you driving. Now if you driving, you smart. You must not know this danger. This danger zone. But I do go motherfucker. I'll be on the same shit. I'll be going late night, middle of the night, going to the store. With nobody there, that's how I be thinking. Nobody there and shit. I go grocery shopping at nighttime with nobody there and shit. Oh, taking chips. I'm like, what the fuck he talking about taking some chops? Taking chips. That nigga sneaking. He wanted a midnight crawler sneaking bags of chips
on the scene of the crime right now.
In the middle of the night.
Both their faces have been to death. Like it was just, I felt like, you know, like it was just so much just coming out. See, back in the day, I'm from the trench. If I needed some warm or dry fast, I'm getting a blow dryer and I'm putting that on the blow. I'm connecting the blow dryer to my drawers, to my socks,
what?
To my shirt. On steel, I used to get. Like, whatever I need to do on BD fast right now, on BD I'm getting right.
No, I ain't heard that one.
I'm really from the trench. I used to dry.
Yeah, that's really trenches. I ain't heard that one. I ain't get that trenches. I thought he was gonna say open the stove, put a chair in front of the stove or something. That nigga said blow dryer. We ain't even have blow dryers for real, but damn, that might get treacherous. That could be your heater. Yeah, the blow dryer, that's a whole different story. I ain't gonna lie, you got me with that one. Damn. Nah, from dirty socks to blow drying them too. Oh my God, this nigga Tay Capone.
So all the hot air can stay in the room that's gonna come from the blow dryer on Steve. That real dryer type on Steve. I'm putting the blow dryer right on the pair of socks. Get that 10 minutes each sock. That's gonna be ready. I'm popping right out. They clean enough.
10 minutes.
First of all, that's your first mistake. I wish a would cook a pack of noodles and ain't none for me. At my house, fat chance. You better not make a pack of Vienna sausage at my that I ain't got a few licks coming.
He talking about a few licks coming.
Cause let you eat without that, it's gonna be World War III around this.
Yeah, you better not.
Act like that's the worst sin of all sins. Ain't no big boy, you come in with some hooters and you ain't got your none.
You was not getting no for 3 days. It's over with. Shorty coming
Damn,
home.
not 3
Make
days.
this look easy. I ain't gonna lie. He damn near made, like, he damn near made folk, a lot of the savages look at folks like, damn, am I doing enough? Like,
damn, not am I doing
a year and a
enough?
half or two and just getting right back. Like, he made catching hats folks seem like child's play on Steve, bro. Like,
What?
like he was like, how the f do allow you to keep getting that close to them, bro? Like, what the is these blind? Jeremiah Harlan say the more disrespect, the bigger the rounds. Fact.
This is more disrespect the bigger the rounds. Hold on, because it's more of these. Hold on. Let's see how many more of these we got. Tay Capone really be going crazy like this? He a wild nigga.
I'm talking to you, bro. All this talking about I don't supposed to be cursing during Ramadan. I don't give a f. I don't supposed to listen to music during Ramadan either, but I am. Because it's everywhere. It's not realistic. Who the f do you think you be? Stop thinking y'all be super Muslims, bro.
He's talking about super
Muslims. You can't correct
Muslims.
me. I'm on my deen. Mentorist Sharp, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Because I read my book. Matter of fact, I got one right here. Matter of fact, hold on.
He got 2.
I got 3 of them right here. Matter of fact, hold on.
Okay, this nigga got 17.
Cause I really read, folks. I really read this. I really read this. You know what I'm saying? So shut the fuck up. I really read this shit. I don't give no fuck about what Muslim friends you got.
He talking about don't get no fuck about Muslim
I
friends.
really like that. Rui Hachimura and Oscar Reed's come
My
back.
nigga got a library.
Nobody can fuck with us. Nobody can fuck with us, bro. But I don't know what you say. I watch this shit every night. I got League Pass, NBA TV, and I got cable. I guarantee you don't watch as much basketball as me. You don't even got the means to the shit. You don't got NBA TV and League Pass and actual cable on video. I know y'all don't. I know y'all don't. Y'all don't got that shit. Y'all not watching all these games here tonight. Up for real. On video, y'all ain't watching all these games. I don't need no. When I say what I say, best believe I did my due diligence before I talk about it. Who you think you be talking to? Complicated too. I will curse at you with your neck in my hands, chopping the fuck out of you. Who the fuck you think you is? He talking about you right. I'm not a dork. Yeah, you not a dork. You don't got no bread either on BD. Y'all got money on these games. You talking about I'm winning 5s, 10s. Why you talking about you not a dork? I will smack you. You talking about a dork. Who the fuck you think you? Because you don't watch basketball. You not a dork on BD. I guarantee you a dork. What's your Instagram name?
Why is he
What's your
talking
IG?
crazy like this?
We gonna find out if you a dork, folks. What is your IG? What that name say? ENCRP.
Why is he talking like this? Y'all letting Tay talk
man, look
like
what this
this?
dork little name say on here. I just be trolling. Like, get your little dusty face. Look, y'all, look at this little. Who the fuck is this? Shaggy? You a shorty at that. Like, I could tell you a little kid, bro. But on D-Thing grade, you think you could talk when you think this cool? You think this is cool, folks? Look at you. You can't even see your eyeball. You talking about you not a dork. You was a big on BD, folks. And that is you because that's the same profile as the. Bro, this literally, folks. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. All right, hold on. Let me see. That might not be him. I'm making a lot of sacrifices. Every day, pray 5 times a day. 5 prayer.
No, this nigga is hilarious. Why is he hilarious like this? He arguing with niggas about being Muslim and shit. Fuck is wrong with this nigga?
So, and just punch.
What the fuck?
Buka had rusty knuckles and he had a sharp knuckle. Like this knuckle right here was a bit more taller than it used to be. It was like a Wolverine sword.
Nigga talking about, hey buddy.
Just punch up. You gonna have a dent in your shit on BD. This how Buka used to be winning fights, folks. He hit your ass with that extended knuckle, boy. Your shit gonna be hurting on BD. So he had extended knuckles. Them folks don't got game.
No, this nigga is funny for no reason. He done took on the J-Man.
If he was spitting game, like
he said Rondo number 9 had no
Steve
reason.
Head, how you doing? On Steve,
What?
on Steve Head, I'm 9. What's your name?
Them niggas was like 15. Niggas was like 15. Of course he had no reason.
My name 9 on Steve.
Boy, you can't say that to the Dodge, folks. Folk take off. I take off behind him. Like, what the fuck going on, G? This how you know that it's really the ops before they try to run. He tried to run, on BD, he tried to run. D-Rose grabbed his ass, clipped him. On BD, he fall on his shit, His homie tried to run, tried to hold his ass down, gonna lie, his homie must have ran track. His homie had to run track, I swear to God, he shot up the motherfucking boulevard so fucking fast. I'm like, okay, fuck you, we already got one. Let's try to make sure this one don't get away, folks. Because D-Rose grabbing his book bag, he trying to come out the book bag. No, get the fuck on the ground. Boom, boom, we get the rushing his ass on folding break. D-Rose, Joe Philly. Now we fucking him up. Man, when I say D-Rose put both of his feet down, this man, we stomping it, G. D-Rose is jumping up in the air, folks, like he jumping out the turnbuckle. He doing this.
What? That's the worst shit
Like,
ever.
And I'm just like, bro, he even made me look like,
You okay, nigga?
you trying to kill us or something, bro? Like, then what made it worse is I'm like, fuck it, let me get some of this too, then shit.
Oh my
Let me
god.
get a little bit of that. I ain't seen that before. Folks in jail.
Oh
Get
yeah,
back
these
out, bro.
niggas
A couple
dangerous.
years later, get
No
right
wonder.
back. Like, fuck them out. If this wasn't my man's, I'd have thought folks was gay. I ain't gonna lie, because the amount of times, like, he was going to jail so much, phone him used to just tell him, like, come on, bro, just stop doing crimes. Don't be you can't never get away with shit. Just stop doing crimes, bro.
Nigga said
Please
he,
stop
I
doing
would have
crimes.
thought he was
Please,
gay.
bro. Please, I beg you. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro, what you doing is,
You
you
tripping.
fucking it up for the rest of us. You got us thinking that we all gonna get caught doing this shit, and you the whole time it's just you.
It's
You
just
go to jail
you.
so much, you make all us want to stop doing shit on BD, because you can't never get away with nothing. That's probably why I never went on glitch with you and shit, because you fucking bad luck on the hood, you like a fucking black cat or some shit.
Not the bad luck black cat.
Picture y'all on Steve.
Oh my god.
Come on, bro. You about to scare the hoes away. Every time you do a crime, you end up in cuffs, folks. Y'all ever had that one friend, folks, who never get away with shit but love doing some shit? Like, why the fuck do you even do crimes? You know what I'm saying? Because you just can't never get away with shit. If I was you, I'd be blind when I see a crime ready to happen or that I can do. Fuck, I'm like Ray Charles when I see a moment to do something criminal. Because this folk is incapable of getting away with the crime. Everything he ever did, he got booked for. Like, imagine you a witness to some getting jumped, folk, in the county.
Outside as hell.
And you just see it. Hold on, let me get them chicks. Hold on. Yeah, bitch ass.
What? What?
Man, G, D Rose used to be stalking the ops, G. Like, he knew all
What
of the ops
the
faces, folks. Like, D Rose used to surprise me, folks. Like, with how many of they
No,
ass that
I'm
he knew.
scared
Because
now.
even me, like, I
fuck is he
knew
talking?
95% of them. But there's so many motherfuckers that's trying to claim this shit while we coming up and blowing up and all of that, folks.
He
that
said a walking
sometimes you can get
op
lost
detector.
in who is who with a lot of new faces, folks. But D Rose, see, he don't give a fuck if you became Gyro City this morning for breakfast. He know you Gyro City, folks. I ain't gonna lie, he know.
Oh,
he know
shit.
you a op, folks. It's like he could smell op cologne on you or something. You ever had one of those homies, folks, who talk so much shit that you just know he got hands for and whole time he don't? I ain't gonna lie, folks, that was Talib, folks. Like, so I ain't gonna lie, folks, one of the guys named Jay Smooth, he got the wolfing at Jay Smooth, folks. We all thinking like, man, folks, Talib finna beat Jay Smooth ass, Jay Smooth tweaking, folks, on BD. Bro, why the fuck this folks start tweaking with Jay Smooth, and beat folks ass, folks?
Oh,
So I'm talking about that put a shock to the whole system. I'm talking about, like, imagine your role being the ass spreader role, folks. In a situation. Imagine that, like, yeah, Tay the one that spread his cheeks every time they do it. Like,
What?
on BDD, that your whole job is to part this ass like the Red Sea. Okay, Moses?
No, that ain't right.
Every time them
That ain't right at all.
30 minutes, if
And we
somebody
don't
ain't
ever
get
go
off
to jail.
somewhere
If
else,
that's what's
about to be
going
fighting
on,
between
don't
Jay Smooth
ever
and
go.
Talib, folks. So one day,
That
we
ain't
outside
right
the
at
row house,
all.
folks, and it's busting, it's warm, hot outside, the bitches outside, the whole gang outside. We in the row house.
That's,
folks. Man,
that's all we got for try not to laugh. I'm still startled now. I ain't know it was gonna go back to talking about it.